Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your June 2016 monthly advice readings, and this is for Capricorn. But please also watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. There may be additional messages for you there. And as always, please bear in mind these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Keep an open mind and take away the messages that do resonate with you. Or if you would like a private reading specific to you, you can go to my website. Just follow the link below in the description box. It will take you to my services page, and there's a bunch of readings, okay, for you to choose from. Make sure you go all the way down to the bottom of the page, and I'm sure there's going to be at least one that is suitable for you and what you want to know at this time, okay? So I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to your readings. And let's just get started, okay? So Capricorn, you have what looks like an awesome month, okay? So let's just get into it. We have a week by week view of the month, and here we have our general energy, our overall energy of the entire month. And we have the Lovers with the Tower. Okay, now don't freak out about the Tower. There is not one negative card in your reading, okay? So the Tower is, in this sense, feels more like unexpected, okay, than something destructive, all right? So with the Lovers card and the overall energy of your month, overall energy of the entire month for you, okay, for a lot of you, I feel like this is going to be a really good month for your relationships. I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion coming in. I feel like there's going to be deepening emotions, deepening connections, deepening commitments, okay? I feel like a lot of you may be talking about getting married, moving in together, planning your future. Some of you may be falling in love this month and you're not even seeing it coming, okay, with the Lovers and the Towers and Tower energy, okay? So for those of you who are single, I feel like you're not going to be single for long. There's a lot of potential to start a relationship, okay, this month for you guys. Again, look for things that, well, not look for things. Be open, okay? Because when the Tower comes in, you're not expecting it, okay? So that's the key message. Obviously, you're not, going to go around and get yourself in weird situations to try to make the unexpected happen, but just be open, okay? Be aware of the fact that you're open to receiving love, and then just give the universe a free hand as to how they send it to you, okay? Because it will be something unexpected, definitely out of the blue completely, shaking you up, shocking you that, in the beginning of the month, maybe you're single, and then by mid-month or the end of the month, you're in a relationship and it's going great. And so it's like, what just happened? Okay, it feels like a whirlwind type of a relationship. It could also apply for, your job sector, your work sector. If this is the case, the Lover's card also talks about commitments, but in this situation, it is in a business sense. So paperwork, contracts, joining new companies, starting new jobs, okay? With the Tower card, I feel like this is something unexpected, or this is something you're not considering at this time when you're watching the video. If you're watching it before June, you're not considering these options, okay? Or this is in a different field than what you've been looking in, perhaps, okay? So there's definitely like a new perspective that is coming in for you, something you need to adjust to, okay? Because it's out of the blue, it's completely new, but it's definitely for you. These are two major arcana cards in your general energy, so it's a big month of positive change, positive movement forward in partnership, commitments, jobs, okay, careers, and so on. For some of you, I feel like unexpected pregnancies, okay? So definitely, if that's what you have been hoping for, or maybe you're open to, then congratulations. And if not, be careful, take the necessary precautions. What else am I seeing? I'm also seeing breakthroughs in relationships. I feel like peace is coming in, you're getting back on the same page. If there have been doubts or insecurities or second thoughts, doubting the relationship, so on, I feel like this is a month where something happens that gives you a new perspective. Something happens that makes you see that the relationship that you're in is really, really worth your time. Okay, so that is how the commitment becomes stronger in this particular situation. It's just awesome energy for you guys. Okay, I'm really, really excited for you. And just wait till you see the other cards. For the first week that we're looking at, we have the Page of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Wands is talking about communication, good news coming your way. With the Two of Pentacles in there and the Lovers, I feel like this is to do with a new job coming your way, okay? Or two jobs are getting back to you and they both want you. So it's like with the Tower card, you did not see this coming. With the Lovers card, you have to make a choice. With the Two of Pentacles, you're looking at your options, okay, which is best, which, getting down to the facts, okay, to like paychecks and hours and environments and potential for the future, okay, for your career before you make your choice. This could be coming, at least one of the offers could be coming from the outside, from foreign lands potentially, or you may have to travel to a different city or even a different country for this new opportunity, okay? But I feel like this is a really, really good opportunity for you. It's like something you didn't even think you would get, okay, in a million years, and here it is, and what are you going to do with it? So yeah, you could be definitely traveling overseas to foreign lands for this new opportunity, okay, or at least you're considering it. For some of you, I feel like if you've been dating several people, I feel like this is the week when you really have to make a choice, okay? I feel like you really have to decide, okay, pick one and just stick with it. And I feel like the unexpected is you're already looking at two people, and the unexpected is here comes a third, and he's all excited, he or she is all excited and passionate and fun and outgoing, and so you're really, thrown in for a loop, and it's like, what do I do? Okay. For some of you, this applies in a business sense, okay? You already have a lot going on, okay? You could be having you could be doing one job and then having a part-time job or two jobs, and then here comes a third opportunity, and I feel like all of these are really good, and you're not sure what to do because you don't want to drop one to get the new one. You don't want to let the new one go by, and so it's like, what the hell do I do? How do I make it all work, okay? And it's like blowing your mind. This situation is completely unexpected, blowing your mind completely. And I feel like it's even surprising you that things are going so well for you, because it's like, what happened? Because things have not been easy, or I've usually had to struggle for stuff, and all of a sudden it's like, here it is, there you go, and they just keep coming, okay? It's really, really exciting energy. For some of you, you could be going on what seems to be like a honeymoon or a romantic retreat, okay, with your partner this particular week. You're going someplace new, someplace different, someplace foreign perhaps, okay, and you're just looking to reconnect, rekindle the passion, get back to basics, okay, get things back into balance. I feel like there may have been a time when the relationship had to take second place, be second priority, in the priority list, be number two for a while. And so I feel like this is the week when you say, okay, it's time that we make it number one again. And for some of you, I feel like your partner is surprising you with a getaway, okay? Your partner is surprising you with some kind of trip overseas, okay? Or to just someplace new, someplace you've never been before. For some of you, your partner is surprising you with a marriage proposal. And it's like, it's completely unexpected, and it's throwing you off balance, but it's in a good way. And so you're thinking, okay, so if we do this, how are we going to do it? How are we going to make it work? What is going to be, what are we going to need? How is our wedding going to look like? What's it going to look like? and you're just looking at the future, okay? You're looking far into the future. For the second week, you also have 2 aces in your reading. So how awesome is this? For your second week, we have the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Rods. You're really gonna have to let me know, okay? Please do let me know how your month is going. I'm really curious. I'm all excited about the reading for you, okay? So for the second week, with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Rods, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a new perspective, okay, which ties in with the energy of the Tower. I feel like this feels like business, okay? First of all, this is something you've worked hard for. This is something you've invested a lot in. You may have had to go through some kind of competition or different rounds of interviews, you know, competing against other people for this job. And I feel like this is the week when they're getting back to you. You have the job. It's yours. You may have to travel for this, okay? With the Knight of Rods, you may have to relocate, move to a different city completely. So it's a really big commitment for you, okay, with the Lover's card. It's a completely new life, new style of living, new place of living, new people, new situation. So it's an all-around change, okay, with the Tower card. What you knew no longer applies because you're going to have to change the circumstances that you live and work in, okay? But this is really positive. I feel like, you know, obviously consider your options and do what's best for you. But this is a really awesome opportunity, okay? So if you can make it work, then, you know, do your best. Definitely try to make it work, okay? I feel like this is also progress in your job. I feel like this is something that you've been working so hard for, and you've invested so much time and effort and energy into it, and I feel like it's coming to a happy conclusion a lot sooner than expected, okay? So this is amazing progress. It's progress to the finish line. It's unexpected. It's coming in a lot sooner, okay, than what you had planned. And so you have this wonderful sense of accomplishment, of victory, of success, okay? And this opens up a whole new possibility, a whole new world of possibilities for you, okay? And for some of you, I feel like if this has been a test, like a trial project for you guys, like a trial job or something like that, okay, you're definitely winning, okay? You're victorious. You have that beautiful triumph, and then you're definitely getting the job, okay? It's becoming permanent, okay? Whatever this is, job, project, it's going to be a permanent situation for you. For a lot of you, I feel like you're moving in with your partner this week, okay, with the Knight of Rods. You're definitely committing to this. You're moving in. You found a house. I feel like if you've applied or made an offer, put in an offer for a house, I feel like this is a week when they're getting back to you and they say, you know what, you got the house. And it's completely unexpected because you were, you know, expecting it to take a lot longer, or you were expecting that, you know, they wouldn't even consider you, or you were expecting that they would ask for more money, and it's just going through really quickly, no obstacles, all smooth. And so you have this victory that it's like, did this really happen? Okay, I feel like this entire month is going to be like, pinch me, am I dreaming? Okay, let's see, what else are we getting? I also feel like this is communication coming your way. I feel like this could be from a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or an air sign, okay, particularly Gemini, okay? Air signs are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel like there's communication coming your way that is giving you a new perspective on things. So I feel like if there has been a situation where there have been mixed signals, or you were expecting them to call, they didn't, and so you kind of thought, oh, okay, I need to get the message, I feel like this is the week when, you know, they're reaching out to you and they're saying, they're asking you to go out, and they're telling you that, you know, they're really interested in you and they really like you. And so you have this completely unexpected good news coming your way that is really taking you on your way towards, you know, a relationship with this person, a proper, long-lasting relationship. Okay, because this is clarifying energy. Okay, this is information that is coming in that you did not have before. Okay, and you thought things were a certain way with the Tower. You build them up in a certain way in your head. And so with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is really coming in to clarify exactly what happened, tell you where you kind of got things wrong, or where the other person got things wrong. And it's like you're getting back on the same page, and it turns out you both want the same thing. Okay, so there's a lot of, you know, positive movement forward with that situation. And this can be a romantic sense, and this can also be with a job, okay, or a personal project, or, you know, your interaction with a family member, a friend, where there have been misunderstandings in the past, and you kind of made your peace with that situation because you thought you understood what needed to be understood, or, you know, the other way around, they did. And this is the week when everything is clarified, things are coming to light, the truth of the situation is revealed, and you have reconciliation, you have making peace, you have coming back together, you have starting again with that situation, that job, project, whatever it is for you. Okay, for the third week, we have your Ace of Rods with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely new job, definitely new job, new creative endeavor, creative project, artistic project, whatever this is for you. New relationship, definitely, and this is a relationship that's really, really passionate. Okay, I feel like you know, the bedroom life is amazing, so to speak. There's a lot of heat, there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire. Okay, and you're really, you know, trying to keep your feet on the ground, and you're really trying to look at things in terms of, you know, let's make this work for the long run, let's not lose our heads and stuff like that. But with all the fire, I don't really, you know, see that happening. You can have those conversations a bit later on, and that's okay. You know, for others, I feel like you're starting a relationship again. There's, you know, new potential for new relationships, new jobs, new situations, new projects, new careers, new businesses. With the Eight of Pentacles, I would definitely say new job. Again, this could be coming out of the blue, okay? Coming completely unexpected, coming in for you completely unexpectedly, or from an unexpected source, or in an unexpected way, okay? It's like, I don't know, you're going out to do your shopping, you meet someone who you know, in a business way, you've collaborated before or something like that, and it's just a chance meeting, and you just start talking, and it turns out you're available, and it turns out they got a job, and it turns out you're really good for it, and it's like, okay, come in Monday. And so it's like, what just happened? Okay, I am seeing a lot of breaking down of beliefs that do not apply. Okay, so again, energy that is coming in to prove you wrong when you were not giving yourself enough credit, or prove you wrong when you were underestimating yourself. Okay, for some of you, okay, for some of you, this is going to be a really fiery week, and it can turn sour. Okay, for some of you, I feel like tempers can flare this week, so, you know, be mindful of that. Okay, try to be practical with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like try to be practical, try to be down to earth, focus on what matters. Okay, keep your eye on the big picture. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. Remember why you love that person, because I feel like there may be some temper tantrums, okay, or some things being said in the heat of the moment that, you know, they don't really mean, or you don't really mean, and so that can kind of shake up the relationship, and, you know, it's not necessary. So if in the third week of June or somewhere around there you kind of feel yourself a bit more impatient, or like, you know, you're getting defensive a lot easier, or just a bit more fired up, okay, just be mindful of that, okay? Just try to keep it under control, and take a pause, okay, like a 2-second pause, before you reply to someone, before you answer to someone's comments, okay? Because also in the heat of the moment, it's like your brain is not patient enough to process what the message is from that person. And so it's like those situations when they start talking, you hear the first 5 words and you already think they're going to insult you, and you just go off on them, but when in reality they were just trying to tell you about their day or something like that, okay? So just be mindful of that and try to tone it down and be patient. But definitely I'm seeing new careers. I feel like you didn't expect to have this opportunity, okay? For this new career that is your dream career, okay? It is your baby when it comes to your work life, your financial situation. So you're receiving this opportunity out of the blue, or from someone you didn't expect, or in a way you didn't expect, like I was saying. It's like, here's the opportunity. Do you want it? With the Lover's card, you really have to be quick on your feet and just be prepared to run with it, okay? Keep your eyes open for any new opportunities, and when they come towards you, just be ready to grab them and go, okay? Hit the ground running. And so I feel like with this, it's going to be something you've got some studying to do for, okay? There's stuff to be learned, there's stuff to be perfected, but this is your passion. This is, you love doing this work, you love reading about this, studying up, okay? Because again, it's your dream, it's your passion, okay? So, and you know that if you do this, it's going to bring you security, stability, success, okay? And like I say, for others of you, you're just getting started with a relationship, and yeah, there may be some, differences, and there may be some tempers that need cooling off every now and again, but the relationship has great potential, and is just taking you, it is going to take some work, okay, in terms of, calming down the tempers. It could be you and another, it could be you and a fire sign, for example, okay, but the relationship is viable and it's got great potential, okay? So just figure out what it is that you want to do, what you can live with, and what you can't stand for, and so on, okay? And for the 4th week, we have the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for the 4th week, with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is progress, okay? Like, you were hoping to see a step, and you're seeing a great leap, okay, in terms of your business, in terms of your finances, in terms of your material possessions. Some of you could be moving, okay, and it almost feels like it's overnight. I feel like there's a great opportunity for career and business, and so you just have to relocate. So you're looking for houses, and again, it's going to be really, really quick. It's like you're looking, you found one, you call them, it's available, they like you, and there you go, you're moving in next week, okay? So stuff like that. I mean, that's the kind of energy anyway that's surrounding this. I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Tower, for some of you, okay, in terms of a relationship, in terms of a romantic relationship, I feel like clarity is coming in a moment of heated discussions, okay? I don't want to say conflict or arguments, but I feel like clarity is coming in when you start to get worked up in that conversation, and just the truth is starting to come to light, okay? You don't really filter anymore, you don't really control yourself. And so I feel like a lot of or at least one big belief that either one of you or the both of you had about that relationship is really being cleared up, okay, in the 4th week, and it's making that relationship a lot more stable now that that truth has come to light, okay? It's something like, I don't know, I'm going to give you a simple example. Say you think that your partner doesn't like bread, and you got this idea and you don't know where or when, but you're convinced that they don't like bread, and so you don't buy bread, but you like bread, and so you're always feeling like you're sacrificing. And on the other hand, your partner is thinking the same thing about you. He's thinking, well, she never buys bread, or he never buys bread, so he must not like it. So I'm not going to buy bread, so I'm not going to bring it up. So, because, it's clear they don't like it. So, and then the both of you feel like you're making sacrifices for the other one. But in reality, both of you like bread. So it's fine. Okay? So obviously that's just a silly example. But it shows you the kind of situation that you're in. Okay? It's something that you thought about your partner and your partner is thinking about you. But in reality, it's false. It's not true, okay? You're very much on the same page. It's something that you think is a difference or an obstacle between the two of you, okay? And in reality, it's just not, okay? And so there's that being cleared up, and so you're feeling really happy about this, and you are feeling that, a sense of commitment once again. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you're really being practical and you're planning for the future, okay? You can see yourself having children with this person. It could be something to do with the children situation. You think they don't want any, they think you don't want any. You never really had the conversation because you thought it was a touchy subject, and so all of a sudden you're having the conversation even though you may be screaming at each other. And so it's like you stop in the middle of it and you say, so you actually do want children? And he goes, yeah. And you're saying, you want children? Yeah. Oh, so we both want children? Yeah. Oh, okay. And it's put to bed. It's put to rest. That's it. It's cleared up and you're very much on the same page, and you can make plans for the future with confidence, okay? For some of you, I guess, with the Lovers and the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like there could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius that is kind of coming in and either hitting on your partner or, sending them messages or flirting with them or something like that. And so that kind of rocks the boat. But I feel like, there's nothing to worry about. This is someone who's just being very impulsive. They may not even know that your partner is coupled up. And so, don't make the situation bigger than it is or worse than it is. Just communicate with your partner, okay? Be open, be honest with your partner, and it's just going to go away. It's just going to be okay. And for some of you, I feel like an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, potentially a mother figure of some sort, like an older sister or a mother or an aunt or a grandmother. I feel like she may be trying to rock the boat with either pressuring you to get married or pressuring you to meet someone or pressuring you to get yourself a boyfriend, girlfriend, or pressuring you to start the job she thinks you should start, and so on, okay? So there could be a bit of a tension type situation going on in the 4th week about that. But again, I feel like don't blow a fuse, okay? With the Tower, don't lose your temper. She really means well, so all you need to do is just communicate. All you need to do is just say, you know what, I'm going to do what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. I know you love me, so I know you want to support me. And so that's how you clear out that situation in a positive way, in a constructive way, okay? Okay, so there you have it. Lots of messages coming through. Okay, so definitely let me know, okay, how your month is going. Let me know how these energies play out for you, how they make sense in your situation. I'm really, really excited for you, okay? It should be like a really good month for you guys. And so I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for all the support you send me. And I'm wishing you a fantastic month. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.